Hi there, this is Annie Van Peter with Realty One Group Southwest, and today I wanted to share a little story with you about how I got into real estate. So I originally met my husband by waiting on him in a restaurant called Hungry Hunter, and we were known at the restaurant for our prime rib, but we had a specific special that night, which was Steak Diane. And so he came in for supper that night with his daughters, and I was sharing the specials with him. And so the Steak Diane, I of course tell him about it. He says, "Oh my gosh, I just love Steak Diane, but I really love your prime rib." And I said, "That's no problem at all. I can actually do a combination plate for you." But I didn't tell him it was the price of both meals, less $5 for the soup and salad that came with it. Fortunately, he didn't make a big deal about that. So anyway, after we got to know each other over time, he ended up telling me, you really should be in sales. And I'm like, oh, no, 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 absolutely not. I have this horrible fear of failure. And so anyway, I didn't really have any interest in it. It kind of sat in the back of my mind for a lot of years. I also worked in the legal industry, and so that's where I was actually working during the daytime after after we had gotten married. I went back into the legal industry. So anyway, but I kind of always had it in the back of my mind, and it just went on. This particular firm that I was working for kind of dissipated, and I ended up just kind of like needing something to do, and I didn't really not want to work. I like working. So I thought, maybe this is the time to get my real estate license. And so I took my courses and I passed my test. And I tell everybody I passed my test with 100%. Now, that may or may not be true. They don't give you your score if you pass the first time. So I don't have a score. I like to think I passed with 100%. Who knows? I guess the state knows, but they are the only ones. Anyway, that's how I ended up getting into real estate. And actually, it's been a wonderful career for me. I've been at it since 2006 now. I absolutely love it. I love to help people. And so I call myself a glorified waitress because I am serving people. That's what I'm doing. I served in serving people in the restaurant. I serve in serving people in real estate. I have this wonderful, I love it. I love being able to serve people. And so anyway, yeah, it was a really fun way to get into it. And I've always had his encouragement, which has always been super, super, just a huge blessing to me. And I have the encouragement of my family and friends and, my past clients too. So it's been a really great career for me. And I just, I love getting to be able to help people.